So, sir, what's your focus for Excon this year, this edition? I mean, the highlight.
See, the highlight, Hyva is already a market leader. Hyva is already a market leader for all the tipping kits and tipper bodies in India and worldwide. But this time, in this Excon, we are focusing on some of the new technologies and new products which are related to safety and digitization digitization and sustainability. And so we are moving towards the new technology. So those are the technology products that we are displaying today. If you see, we have a new system called covering system for transportation of ore or coal. Many times, as per regulation, it has to be covered. Normally it gets the ore or coal is flying, and all the villagers are getting having the safety issues, or the vehicle flying below is having safety issues. So till today we don't have a mechanized system for covering. So now we are bringing this as per AI regulation. This is a mandatory requirement. So the operator of the truck will be able to use it electrically and will be able to cover the tippers or tip trailers. So all the fly ash or sand or coal that will be stopped from, we will be able to cover the whole thing. Apart from this, we have a digital tipping system wherein we have a safety feature which is inbuilt. If the operator of the truck is tipping at a certain angle, so there is a chance of toppling over the truck. So preventing this will become fatal. So to prevent the safety of the operator, there is a digital system. If it goes beyond a certain angle, it will stop tipping. And this is not only that. Apart from that, in the digital tipping system, the entire digitization of the tipping has been done, which we are bringing at par with our European launch. So basically, when we say digital, it is also being used in autonomous mining trucks in foreign. In India, we are launching for the mining trucks. So the operator and the fleet manager or the owner of the mines, he can see the fleet performance, the tipping cycle, tipping efficiency, which truck is operating at which efficiency, how many tipping cycle, payload, because they are having contract on payload basis. So the entire load management, everything he can see on the dashboard, how the tipping is performing. And if on the way route, if he has done something wrong, the mismanagement of the fleet has been done, everything the manager and the owner can see at a single point. So this is one of the important things that he is able to see. So digital system. Apart from that, now the payload of now you see all the new trucks that you have seen in the exhibition. The GVW of the trucks is going up. Earlier, now we see 90-ton, 110 trucks also being launched. So we have also displayed our HD series trucks, HD cylinders, which we have displayed it there. So for heavy duty applications, normally in India they were not being used. So now we are using the heavy duty series cylinders also in India. So these are some of the key things that we are doing. Apart from that, underbody cylinders we had been exporting to global markets for the garbage trucks and other units. Earlier we were not able to give. So now we have opened that for Indian market also. So all these new technologies we are bringing to the Indian market, which had not been available so far.
So India is a very price sensitive market. You are offering so much of quality and technology in your products. So how are you balancing between cost and quality?
So wonderful question. So the important part is that we had been having this covering system and digital systems in Europe, which we were making in euros. The best part is that the whole covering system has been indigenized. All wiring harness, all panel, all the motors, sensors, everything is locally being sourced. So we are and digital tipping system also, we are making it local. So we imported first few units, then we started making that in India, and now we are exporting it now we have a plant not only to give it to the Indian market, but also for exports. So being a sensitive price market, it becomes important to be able to give at a cost effective. So indigenization helps us to bring at a price which is very, very competitive.
So what are your export markets now?
exports, as of now, we are globally present. So,
Correct.
we are there are different markets which are opening up, which are being catered from other different destinations, maybe from China and other, but Middle East, South Africa, those kinds of markets. We are a lot of bodybuilders from India. They are trying to take the body, send it in CKD form, SKD form to other markets. So that also they will be able to take the heavy duty series from us in India, and they will be able to export. So that's how we are catering to that market.
So aftermarket is one of the very crucial areas for any product.
Yeah.
So what are your aftermarket initiatives?
So our aftermarket, we have some of the key KPIs for our aftermarket service team. So firstly, we are trying to see that all our service engineers, since we are leaders in the tipping kit and tipper body, we have the highest number of service network available across pan India, which are available at all key sites, be it mining. So our service engineer is stone throw away from the site itself.
Correct.
Normally, the KPI of our service engineer is measured in mean time to response. So mean time to response. So my service engineer has to respond to a fleet owner within 2 to 3 hours. So the maximum time permissible is only 4 hours. And mean time to uptime is the vehicle has to be brought on road within 48 hours. That is the maximum permissible time which has been. So we are working for the uptime of the vehicle on road, so that the fleet owner is able to save on the downtime and the cost, because till the time the vehicle is off road, he is incurring cost. So the KPI itself has been defined for our service engineers in such a way that we are best to perform, to give, so that the vehicle is brought on road, which includes service and spares and everything to be fitted back and to be again back on the road.
So there are
Road or off-road,
Yeah.
I mean mining. Yeah.
Correct. So there have been a lot of infrastructure projects going on right now in the country. And when more infrastructure projects are there, there have been more number of vehicles on road. So more demand for your products also.
Yes.
So how do you manage between scalability?
Oh, that's again a very good question. Indian market is on a growing scale. So we already know that the market is really expanding. 2026-27 expects to be a good time for the market. And it is important that we are increasing the capacity of our plant. And in Mumbai, where we make hydraulics, we are increasing the capacity of our cylinders, so that we are able to cover the market needs. And so with the new machines and additional capacity, we will be able to cover our demand for next 5 years. That is what is projected. Apart from that, for tipper bodies also, we have capacity expansion programs that is going on. And and with Jost acquisition, we have additional plants which are available to us, which are having Jost capacity. So those also will be available, where we can deploy some parts of our operations, like kitting operation. We can keep our kitting to be done at those places. So rather than centralizing only at our Mumbai plant, we are able to do that at remote locations also.
Can you shed more light on the collaboration between Hyva and Jost?
So Jost and Hyva has been, as you know, Hyva has been acquired by Jost. So we are a part of Jost Group. Hyva is a part of Jost Group. And now what is happening with this acquisition, now we have a bouquet of products that we are serving to the same customer. So it is becoming a single stop shop for the customer. He is able to get all the parts related to tippers, tip trailers at single stop shop, like fifth wheel, then axles, suspension systems for all his tippers and tip trailers he is able to get. So there is a lot of synergy between the two products, between Hyva and Jost. That is, we are able to bring that. So this is helping us for this. So we are complementing in each for between Jost and Hyva for the entire bouquet of products, and which is basically helping customer to be able to get everything all at single stop. I want to also emphasize that we have commonized the service portal and service team for both Hyva and Jost together. So now Jost customer can easily order his spares from portal, single portal of Joes plus Hyva. And not only that, but also the service team remains common. So Hyva service team can also support for Joes products and Joes. So that is the best thing. So we are trying to take the advantage of synergy of the two groups and bring best value for our end customer, which is the most important customer for us.
So one last question: what is your outlook for 2026 for the country? Sorry, for the industry and for your products.
So 2026, I think so far this year we saw some geopolitical issues, the prolonged monsoons, but 2026 looks quite promising because right now we have a lot of OEMs visiting us, a lot of new OEMs, Chinese OEMs are also coming. New contracts have been given by the government. So we see that 2026 and 27 look to be on the growing side, and we are quite optimistic, and we are trying to see that we should be able to scale our capacity in such a way that we are able to serve the market right in time, in such a way that the customer is happy and he is satisfied. And being a market leader, it becomes as our responsibility to be able to serve the customer well in time.
All right, sir.
Yeah.